All right. Hello, everyone. Great to see you. Great to see everyone online too. Today's mastermind or webinar is going to be about marketing. It's a one-on-one class, so this is for very beginners. If you will go over social media, Google My Business, very basic beginner strategies, but I'm pretty sure we all are missing some beginning stuff that we can start from today. Okay, so slides are not that important. You don't have to take a screenshot of anything. It's just to remind me that I have to stay within 1 hour. Otherwise, I will keep talking and talking and talking. So this is to keep myself in check. Alrighty, so we are going to start with about me. Many people here already know me. Aisha know me, Casey know me, Siobhan know me. A lot of people know me, but people who don't know me, I'm a marketing manager. I've been doing this for 10 years. Did I update it? No, 7 years. But it's been 10 years now. And then I have also been in real estate before this. So I was as a title company. I was a title agent. So my job was to work with realtors, help them market their business, and get more clients. Another thing is we have 15 plus clients that are active. We have done a lot of creative work, including advertisements, campaigns, social media, you name it. We have worked with a lot of big companies. You can see some there. Recently, we have worked with the World Bank, helped them with one of their biggest event of the century, which is their 45th anniversary. So we helped them with that. We have worked with different brokers and agents to help them increase their social media presence, work with their branding, etc., etc., etc. Well, enough about me. Let's go about talking about you. So, when we talk to marketing about with agents or with non-agents, everyone thinks about marketing as we're gonna take a picture, we're gonna post it on social media, and voila, we're gonna get 10,000 followers, and we're going to be a superstar. We all know that's not how marketing works, and that's not marketing. We also will say that marketing is not only social media. It's not only posting on social media on TikTok or Instagram. Marketing is way beyond that, and it includes branding, it includes a lot more things. Today, we'll go to the basics of what marketing is and how you brand yourself as a real estate agent that actually people follows you, they see what you do and what you have to do and what you have to post to get that attention from people. Okay? So starting with the mindset shift. I think that's the most important thing when you start with any marketing, which is you need to change your mindset. Most of the time when we talk to realtors, they think about, okay, my marketing or my branding is going to be, I'm going to take pictures of the houses, I'm going to take pictures of with the clients, and I'm just going to post them, and that's it. That's my brand. That's my marketing. While we up here when we talk about with realtors is how do you stand different from all the other agents out there. There's so many agents right now, and you will see a lot more younger people joining in. They are good with their social media. They are good with producing content. They're already ready to take over the social media game, while us who are just starting in don't know what really we want to post, or we don't have that community on social media. So the mindset change is you don't have to think about it as, oh my God, this is like sales. Like I have to do some extra work for it, or this is like extra work on top of selling. This should be a part of your personality. This needs to be a part of your mindset and what you do every day. Okay. As a realtor, what you do is you represent your community and you represent your whole neighborhood where you sell your properties, right? For example, you are in Woodbridge, then you should be known as an ambassador of Woodbridge. You know the area, you know the people, you know the businesses here, you know everything about Woodbridge, and that's why people trust you to work with you. Okay? The mindset changes that you are a people connector, not a property seller. You're not only selling properties, that's part of your job, but who you are is a person who connects people with the right home, with the right business, with right people, with creating right relationship. Change number 2 is show care and show leadership. When I say that you have to be a community ambassador, that means you have to be a community leader. People who are in your family trust you, and people who are in your community needs to trust you that you know not only the area and the property part of it, but you know the culture of the whole area. And you are the person, if they want to maybe order a catering, they know they can come to you and you will give them a list of 10 caterers in this area who will give them a great price, right? So you want to be that connector. Last but not least is you want to make your identity so that marketing is effortless for you. Okay, if you are thinking every day, sitting down, hey, what content I want to produce, you will never produce anything. You want to think. Sorry, is that a question?
Waleed, you're on. You need to mute yourself, Mr. Waleed.
जी इनका तो आपस में एलएलसी एग्रीमेंट नहीं था ना इन
Okay,
दो
Waleed.
आप
Waleed.
मुझे ये बता दें हम जवाब ये दे सकते हैं हमारा लेकिन still
Oh, it's not him.
हमारी नेगोशिएशंस चल रही थी जिसके अंदर हमें बात
There we go.
Who's negotiating? We want to know who's negotiating.
I don't know who that is.
Send them to me afterwards.
not me
Sounded like you.
Yes.
I'm gonna take their commission next time they talk on camera.
Marketing.
Yeah, I know. Last but not least is your social media need to reflect your personality, reflect who you are and what you do. So the first thing we need to change here is what you do and who you are, right? If you are a person who's introvert, don't want to go out, it might not work for you. So the first part is getting out of the house, going to events, talking to the person, which is also included in your job description as a salesperson, that you have to go out and you have to meet people. Once you get into this mindset shift, then we can say, okay, now you're ready to be on social media and do some marketing. Okay, we'll keep it a little conversation style, so we'll start taking the questions as we go. Okay, so you have any question?
Actually, well, it's sort of a question, but like you said, I just wanted to kind of piggyback on that about this is kind of our job, right? So for the new, we have a lot of new agents who have joined, and some do have that fear, or they don't have that I guess courage to be on social media. So I just wanted you to kind of emphasize on how important it is for their business, because I think that agents do think that the business will just come to them.
Yes.
And unfortunately, especially with how the presence of social media is nowadays, that's not the case.
Yes.
So just wanted you to emphasize.
Very good point, because a lot of Gen Z realtors who work with me, they don't think they will just be on social media and clients will start coming to them. I was like that too when I first become a title agent. I make a social media. I'm like, you know what? People are just gonna flood to my DMs. It does not happen that way. Social media is a way to kind of start warming up your leads, but not converting them. You will actually convert them when you meet them in person and see them in person. No one is going to buy a $600,000, $1 million house just seeing your social media and liking your post. You have to meet them and interact them in person, know them in person. That also said is many social media, TikTok, Instagram, all that, is a great way to connect. So a strategy that I would suggest everyone, and new agents who don't want to get out of the house and like, we don't know where to go. You can download 2 apps. One is Eventbrite and other is Meetup. Okay. There are tons of networking events.
Eventbrite and
Meetup. So 2 really good platforms where you'll find a lot of good events. And they are not big events. They can be small events like we are going for a small boating or small picnic at National Harbor, right? So there will be 30 people just sitting down and having a picnic. That's it. You want to be involved in that way. This will kind of push you to go out and see more people. So I would tell you is join these 2 and try to book, at least go to 1 event per week. This is like minimum. What you can also do is once you go to these events, you can take pictures there, you can take videos there, and then you can put it on your social media and tell that you were at this great picnic and you met so many great people, and invite other people. Most of these events are recurring. So they do it every week or every 2 weeks, right? Once you start going to them every week or every 2 weeks, you will see that people will start connecting with you. They'll be like, oh yeah, I saw you last time. And once you don't go to that event for like 2 weeks and you go back after like 4th week, they'll be like, where were you? And that's how you start making connection. It's literally, you don't have to do anything. It's just show up. Don't take your business cards if you don't want to. You don't have to go there and start selling your business right away. You're going there to connect with people, record some content for your social media, and present yourself as a community investor. So I think that is very, very important. Any questions on this? Any questions on Zoom or online? Any questions for me?
Is there a chat? Is somebody saying something on the chat?
I don't think so.
On the chat and
So far, so good. No
All right,
questions.
awesome.
You're doing great.
Super, super, super. Next, we have a quick marketing checklist. How many of you have a Google My Business account? Google My Business with raise of hand. Google My Business accounts. Good, 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 good. Awesome. Every agent needs to have a Google My Business account. This is very, 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 very important. We emphasize it for everyone is to get a Google My Business account. This is where you will collect all your testimonials. This is where you will create your reputation. This is where you create your credibility. You don't have to insanely post on your Google My Business account. You can post twice a month. That's not too much, but I would suggest you to at least minimum post twice a month. What will that do? That kind of keep your account optimized. If you scan this code, you will get a checklist on how to create your Google My Business account. Okay, I want everyone to download that checklist, and if you don't have a Google My Business account, create one. You can easily do that with your professional or any Gmail account. Yes.
Will you be able to help me with verification? Because I changed my brokerage, so I see Remax Galaxy on it and
Yes.
everything, but I said that's like a lot of stuff are pending. It's so annoying. I came twice.
Yes.
And I did the video and I followed and I still haven't verified.
It is a pain,
So
I know.
annoying. It is.
Yes, it is a pain with Google have just changed. Before they will send you a postcard for do the verification. They don't do that anymore. So you actually have to record the whole office, record your business cards.
Yeah, you have to record the
I
entire
did,
office.
but
Right.
still I don't know what is it that I am doing wrong. I spent a lot of time on it. I kind of like give up now.
I'll give you 3 points. I'm pretty sure if you do this, it will help you. So number 1 is make sure your picture's on there. If your picture's up there, make sure that you are when you're recording, record your business card with it. So record your business card so they know that you work for this company. So if you're not recording your business card or any sign, if you like have a yard sign or something, just place it here, and while you're recording, show them that. Third, last but not the least, is your website. So if you don't have a landing page with your pictures, with your picture and your information, they might reject that. So you need to put your website. If you don't have your own website, you can have Remax website, have a landing page. Yes, so just add that link. That's it. Yep. So if you do these 3 things, it will definitely go forward.
2 is missing out of the link, so I'm gonna get it then.
Yes, try that.
Yeah, and you're in the office already, so you can actually just make a video and your business cards are downstairs. You can actually, while you're making the video, make it of your business card as well.
Yes, try that and that should work. All right, build authority in your community. This is very, very, very important, okay? When I say this, people say, how? What can I do? How do I build authority in my community? So all the agents that I work with who are top producers, one thing they do is meet a lot of people in person. It's the best way to get a lot more leads. Now, you can do events, which is my favorite, and you don't have to do like special events. You don't have to cook biryani for people and throw like a big party. Some people are really good at it. Casey, I know, is like really good at it, but you don't have to do big events like that. You can do something really small. For example, if you just sold a house and you have a client, and then you go to the client and say, hey, are you planning to do a housewarming party?
I've done that too.
How about if I bring food for your guest? Just let me, meet with them. Now, what happened is that you just take the food, you take a sheet, a sign-up sheet, whoever comes in as the guest, have them sign up. Now, just think about this. A person who just bought a house with you is your testimonial going to all his family members while you are there, telling them that, hey, this is my agent. This is so powerful. You'll be able to get maybe 25 to 30 leads right there and then, number one. Number two, you got the authority right there and then because someone is rooting for you while you're standing there. And number three, this is a great way to take those 25 leads and add them to your CRM so then you can start marketing them, right? Something very simple like that could make a huge difference. Gathering testimonials. Very, very, very important. I think this is the main part of your marketing, which is agents miss the opportunity to get reviews, okay? And when is the best time to get reviews is at the closing table. Everyone is happy, they're excited to get their keys, they just went through the whole 120 pages of signing. This is a strategy that I have done for my clients and it always works. You get a postcard with a QR code that goes to your Google My Business or wherever you're getting your reviews. As soon as the closing is done, you tell your clients, hey, give me 10 seconds, I'm gonna go, I have some gifts for you, let me go grab them, okay? Meanwhile, would you mind to give me a review? And you just give them the postcard. What this does is, because it's a psychological game, they were very busy signing all those papers. They were very busy with that. Now they're done and they suddenly have nothing to do. And you're leaving the room. If you pass the postcard right there and then say, hey, would you mind to leave me a review? And then you leave the room, they will find something to do. And what will they do? They will leave a review for you. You leave the room, you go, you get a gift, you come back, say thank you. You keep the postcard with them if you want to, and you just give them a gift, and then you just say thank you, congratulations, give them keys and whatever. Always work. This will increase your testimonials by 99.5%. You will always get a review this way. Also, if you're doing events, it's also a great way to get bulk reviews. For example, you did a great event, biryani with KC, for example. And what you do is you actually take your QR code, go to each person and say, hey, tell me how was the event? What do you think? And let them give you a review, okay? What happened is, for example, there are 10 people, 8 people give you a review. Even if it's about the event, it's kind of counting into your Google My Business. Because when people go and search up, they're not going to read each and every review. They're just going to say, okay, Casey has like 500 reviews. Wow, she must be really good,
so
right?
You're saying the reviews don't have to just be about real estate. They can be about anything because it's not a Zillow or Realtor.com. It's a Google.
Correct. Yes. You can do events, you can do seminars, you can do webinars, and just send them a review link. Tell them to give you a review. If you're always waiting to do a closing and get a review, tell me how many reviews will you get in a year? 12? If you close one deal a month, then you get 12. But that's not enough. That's going to take you 5 years to get maybe 50 reviews. So you need to be a bit more creative. Do events, take that opportunity, ask for review about the event, but then that's also counted as your total reviews. So that's a great way to increase the number of reviews. It will also help you to increase your authority. Okay? Build a portfolio and sales pitch. If you don't know how to make a sales pitch, call me, text me. I will go in detail with you. What is a sales pitch? What is an elevation pitch? What is a portfolio? But what you want to do is, for example, you got lucky. You're just new to the business and you got a $3 million deal under your belt and you did a great job and you closed it, right? You want to have some kind of a portfolio or case study to show your future clients, right? Similarly with me, when I first joined as a title person, I got lucky and I got a $2 million deal, and then I closed it, and then I brag it in front of everyone that I did a $2 million deal.
So when you're saying build a portfolio, are you talking about like an actual physical portfolio? Is that what you're saying, or are you talking about like a digital portfolio?
Can be both. It's more like a sales pitch, right? For example, there's a client who just came in and they're like, hey, someone sent it to me. I want to learn more about you, what you do, you're a realtor. I know that. You say, yeah, let me send you my pitch deck and have a look. And you send them your pitch deck that has your work, how many clients you have worked with, your expertise, those beautiful images of those beautiful houses that you have closed and the people that you have helped. It could have testimonials. It can have link to your social media. what you want to do is, most of the time they're just gonna skim through it. They're not gonna read it. But when they're skimming, they're seeing beautiful houses, reviews, social media, ambassador stuff. It will create a quick authority in front of them, right? So this could be a digital PDF of like 5 pages.
So you can even add that to like your listing presentation.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, you can use it to build your authority, right? Once you go in front of them, why should they trust you? You say you trust because of my work. This is my portfolio. Yep. So build a portfolio, gather testimonials, host community events. Last one is, hold on, let me move this, is leverage paid press releases. This is very new, and I'll tell you why this is very new.
I have a question.
Sure. Go ahead.
Yeah, please, can you show us your sales page if you have something drafted already, if you can share it or
I can email it to you. Is that cool?
Okay.
I might not have it. I have to
Yeah.
find it. Okay. I will email it to you. I'll email it to everyone.
thank you.
Okay.
Sure.
Awesome.
Perfect. All right.
Any other questions? Good. Okay, awesome. So leverage paid press releases. Press release is also a great way to add authority. Now, when you think about press release, you're thinking about, I have to be on Forbes, I have to be on Fox News, and I have to be on ABC and all that. Those are very high-end press releases. Of course, you can get there at some point, but you start from local news channels, local radios. What you do is, some of them just really cost $100, right? You pay them that money, you write a good article on yourself, and you send it out to them for publishing. You can send it out to journalists, but that's going to cost you more. But easy ways, there are a lot of websites like pressrelease.com, and they will post your article on like 200 different websites.
$400.
I mean, for like $200 or maybe $300, but it's still not more than 500, right? Why it's important? 2 reasons. Number 1 is you can add that on your sales page. Say, hey, I have been on these different news channels and my strategies are actually on these news channels. People don't know that you paid $300 just to be on that press release, but it actually helps you to build credibility. Number 1. Number 2, if you have a website or if you have social media, it's great for your link building. If 200 good authority websites are publishing you, your website will start ranking up and up with the time. So it's a great way to do some backlinking, but more than that, I think it's a great way to build credibility just by posting about yourself into all these press releases. I'll tell you, with our client Samina and a couple more, we started with this, and slowly now she's on Forbes, she's on Fortuna, she's on Yahoo Finance. Yeah, for real estate, right? She's speaking at in Dubai, like I think in December, and she speaks everywhere now. So the whole year she's just traveling. She's not over here. So this is how you get started with that. Okay, you start small, and then in 5-6 years, it's not gonna be overnight. I promise you that. But in like 4 or 5 years, you will definitely be on Yahoo Finance, Business Insider, Entrepreneur. They have qualifications, so you have to make like $500,000 in sales to be qualified to be on Forbes, right? So you need to start early. So by the time you get there, you can be on Forbes as well. And I'll tell you, it's a great selling point. If a client calling you or you send them their portfolio and the first thing says, I've been featured on Forbes, like everyone wants to work with you. All the luxury people want to work with you. So that said, any questions on this?
Oh, that's a very good tip. Thank you.
Good? Awesome.
Great.
Lovely. All right, look who I have here. So leveraging social media. This is everyone's favorite. He's gonna hate this image of himself,
Yeah,
but
you should have had him smiling.
yeah, I know, but that's the best my team could find at that point. Anyhow. So leveraging social media. This is biggest game changer for everyone, is how to use social media to actually attract some people towards you. Okay, I'll tell you, it's less of a content game, it's less of a posting game, it's more of a numbers game. Okay, so If you are posting 20 videos, but it's only reaching to 1,000 people, you're getting zero. Okay, that's something we call conversion rate. Okay, so for example, if you're reaching conversion rate usually with social media is somewhere between 0.5% to maybe very good marketing done 1%. Okay, so if you're reaching out to 1,000 people, you might get 10 people to follow you, right? Which is very rare. If you're reaching 1,000 people, you're not getting one most of the time. You have to reach, I will say, minimum 50,000 people a month to start seeing some results. So if you go on Instagram and go to your analytics, you will see how many people you're reaching, your profile reaching every month. If it's less than 50,000, I can promise you you're not getting any text messages. You're not getting any DMs, and you're probably not getting any likes. It has to be above 50,000. Now, 100,000 is what you actually start people noticing you. That is, you going out and people are like, hey, are you Casey? I think I saw your video, or I've seen you somewhere.
That has happened to me.
I'm pretty sure that has happened to you because you have a very good TikTok following, right? Yeah. So what I want to emphasize on is create content. If you can create 10 pieces of content a week, very good. You're awesome. But if you cannot, it's okay. If you are posting 2 or 3 times a month, that's okay. But then what you do to get this amount is you boost it. You have to spend some money so more people view it. Okay. This is my strategy. I have done this with pretty much all my clients, and it's working phenomenal. Hire me if you really want to have some results with it, but I will still share it with you. Okay. This is what I do. I do 1 recording day a month, and I record 10, 20 videos a day. Could be about different topics, could be about the same topic, or if you are more natural, you can go out to different events, record some content there. The idea or the goal is that you want to post at least 1 post a week. Okay. As soon as you have that content ready, you post that, and as soon as it's live, you boost it for $20, I would say, for 5 days. Okay. $20 for 5 days, and you only target 15 to 20 mile radius. That's it. Okay. What this does is this takes your video and spread it all around in 20 miles radius. Yes.
So if you have all of those platforms, like all of that, and if I wanted to make a video, because I do all of that, but I just sometimes I'm confused. Where should I post it first? From there, where should I post it? I just go all over and then I just post it.
Yeah.
Can you just let us know if I have a video today and I have all of those platforms, where should I post it first, and then from there, how I can just kind of like send it all over?
So very good question. There are a lot of platforms where you can just post one time, it goes everywhere. So you don't have to go on each of them. Okay. You can use Later. Right. You just connect everything together. Yes. You can use later.com. You can use that Later, Later.com. You can actually, that's just a platform where you can connect all this social media at one place. So if you post at one place, it automatically goes to everywhere else.
Free or something as a subscription?
I mean, it's like $12 or something. It's not that bad. But there's also like Social Pilot. You can also use mine. I can share that with you too after this. It's free, so you can use that, of course. What you do is you post it, and it goes everywhere. Now, I'll come back to where to post, what to post in a second. Let me first finish the strategy, which is once you post this and you boost it for $20 for 5 days, you have to do it every week. Every week, you post a new content, you spend $20 and boost it, get it around 15-mile radius. What this does is you're probably going to get somewhere between 1,500 to 3,000 people view on that reel. You will start getting followers slowly, and I would say around 4 to 5 followers a week. This will start building your community much faster. Now, if you want to build more quicker than that, so 5,000 per post, you will get around 20,000 in this way, right? But if you want to grow even faster, then you do 2 posts a week, boost both of them for $20 and for 5 days. And you will start seeing that people will start flooding into your follow notification and your like notification because they're actually seeing your content. The reason why you post something and it only goes to 100 people is social media wants you to pay them. Okay.
That's just like Facebook. Anywhere you go, it's all marketing.
Everywhere.
Strategy.
So this is what happened. I'll give you a little history lesson. Okay. 10 years ago, you post, actually not, 15 years ago, if you post something, they will boost it to everyone, all your followers. And if all your follower likes it, they send it to all the non-followers. Very simple. That's why, like if you go like 15 years old, if you have a profile that long ago, you will see you're getting like 300 likes. You're getting 200 likes and like so many people viewing your stuff. Not anymore. The reason is then the companies start coming in and they say, hey, if I pay you, would you get us more people? And then Instagram and Facebook was like, you know what? We can get paid for this reach. And that's why they put this system where you have to pay them to get that reach. Now, some people don't have to pay and still get organic growth. And that's because their content is very good and it goes viral, right? But we all are not there. Even I'm not there sometimes, but we still want those people's attention. So what you do, you post it and you spend a little money to get reach of more people.
I don't know what I did, maybe last 2 months.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, on my Facebook, it's 1.8, followers for my content that I did.
That's awesome.
I don't know what I did right. I have no idea. You have to tell me what I did. So
Every time you make a piece of content, it's very hard to know which thing will go viral and which will not. There's no way to tell that. Virality is not actually a KPI. Like we cannot really measure, hey, this will go viral and this will not go viral. Many times we have create content that's superb and we're like, this is going viral and no one watches it. But sometimes you make really stupid stuff, like really funny or something, but it works.
Least expected, right?
It's least expected. I can give you a KPI. KPI is like the cadence to performance. What I can tell you is 3 things. If your content has emotions, if it has education or entertainment, it will work. There you go. But if you really want to go viral, you want to mix 1 or 2 of them. You want to do educational plus entertaining. That will go viral. If you have educational plus emotional, that will go viral. So these are the 3 steps that we always look into any content. Is it emotional? Is it entertaining? Or is it educational? Okay? Yes. So I will tell you, if you really want to be a social media star, please boost your content. Try to reach minimum 50,000 people a month. That's when you really start converting. Any questions on this so far? Because I'm going to go into the social media platforms.
Are there certain hashtags that you recommend?
No, not really. Hashtag doesn't work anymore that much.
And they limit you to the hashtags.
And they limit you to hashtags. So I do use hashtags once in a while, but you really don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to use hashtags. We'll go to the platforms. Okay, so number 1, Instagram. These are my 2 favorite. Instagram and TikTok. My top favorite. Instagram is not good for getting leads. It's great to engage people, be in front of them, show them you're here, but not for people to kind of send you a message or stuff like that. People on Instagram usually just watch and scroll. That's it. They don't interact. TikTok has been very good because what they have done is they have put in marketing store, they have marketplace. They have marketplace in there. They also have gifts giving, all that different features. What that does is that people who are on TikTok are used to engage with the creator. Okay, so when you start putting content on TikTok, you will start getting leads, messages, likes, whatever, because the people who are on TikTok are actually used to present some engagement with the creator. And that's why I would say TikTok is my top number 1. I'm sorry to say, if you're coming to TikTok now, you're a little bit late now because it's already getting very crowded, but you're not super late. So it's still, you have time, jump in. You can also have an ad account with TikTok and start boosting your content on TikTok as well. If your content is already doing great, if you boost it, it will do even better, right? If it's not doing great, boost it, it'll start doing better, right?
What would you call good in when it comes to TikTok? The views or?
So the goal is same. Goal is number 1 is get views. You want people to come to your profile and see you. That's goal number 1. And you want to reach minimum 50,000 people for that. So if 50,000 people are seeing your post and coming to your social media, that's a success, right? If they're liking your content, that means that your quality of your content is good. If they are sharing your content, that means that you have something valuable that they want to interact with. I will give you a quick strategy on how to have people share more. Okay? Very simple. And I'm pretty sure it happens with everyone. If you're making content, make it for wives talking about husbands. So then wife share their content with their husbands. Or you make a content for husbands about their wives, so they share them with their wives. Or make content for, I don't know, a boss for their employees, or a best friend for another friend. Once you do these kind of things, the share will grow up, right? For example, you make, hey, do you know my wife does this? Does your wife does this? And then tag your wife. What happened? Whoever male will get is like, haha, this is funny. Let me share it with my wife, and they start sharing with their wives, right? If they don't share with their wives, it's funny. They will maybe share with another friend or maybe another husband. So that's how you get more shares. We're gonna go deep into this. We don't want to go too deep. We have limited time. Any questions on the platform? I will talk about the LinkedIn and Facebook in a second. But any questions on TikTok and Instagram strategies? Okay. So LinkedIn and Facebook. Facebook is my no. I don't like Facebook anymore. If you have a good community from past, for example, you have a lot of friends who are already on Facebook, good stuff. But I will never recommend you to, advertise or boost on Facebook. You will usually get very low-end clients and very bad quality leads. So don't do that. LinkedIn is my new favorite, and I think realtors can actually use it for connecting with more people. Okay, and this is a strategy that I have been using for my agents, which is we do automate reaching, which is you automate your LinkedIn, so it's sending text messages and connections with professionals, right? So the best part about LinkedIn is everyone is with their positions. You can target doctors, you can target IT professionals, you can target recruiters, you can target dentists, whoever you want to work with. What you want to do is you want to set up an automation and put this list of doctors, so then they start sending text messages or messages to these people. A great tool is Dripify, and what Dripify does is it automates your whole LinkedIn. So what it does, it's a robot that goes into your LinkedIn, find the person, send them a message on your behalf saying, hey, I saw you, you are awesome, I love your profile, I want to be a connection. As soon as they connect with you, it will send them follow-up messages. It will actually interact with them. It will go and like their photo, or they'll go and endorse their skill, right? So it kind of show that interaction with you. But as soon as the person send a text message, then it's off. And it sends you a notification say, hey, this person responded, come and get the conversation going. And you jump in and you take over the conversation, right?
So you have to download it. Is that?
It's an online app called Dripify, Dripify.
So you have to link it to LinkedIn.
You have to link it to LinkedIn, and then
Work with the other.
it's only for LinkedIn. Only for LinkedIn automation. And this is Dripify. And this is to automate your LinkedIn, so you don't have to do anything until someone really responds. You can actually get, I will tell you, 1,000 people added to your LinkedIn in like a month, right? Now, you can also get their email. So if they've shared their email on the LinkedIn, you can actually download their email and have Dripify send them an email on your behalf saying, hey, I saw your LinkedIn account and I found your email. I just want to tell you I'm a realtor around this area. If you know anyone who might be interested in buying and selling, here's my sales pitch, or here's my sales deck or my portfolio, and then send them that email. Yep. You can reach a lot of people in that way. Now, there are limits with the free account. So if you have a free LinkedIn account, I think you cannot do more than 15 messages a month or 2 weeks, 15 messages a week. So a total of, I think, 60. But if you have free account, paid account, then it's unlimited. Yep. 15 is good for you, I'm pretty sure. That's my LinkedIn strategy. Anything on this?
That's very interesting.
Awesome. Go next. This is my favorite, which is every agent tells me I do it and no one really does it, which is your follow-up. No one does following up. I can promise you that. There's very, very, very few people who do follow-up just because you forget. You are not using a CRM, I know. Most of us are not using CRMs. Or you just don't remember what the anniversary was, or you put it on your calendar. It notifies you, but you were too lazy to send a text message. So you're like, you know what, never mind. No one does follow-up right. So you have to do follow-up. I'll give you 3 strategies to do good follow-ups. So what you want to do, if you're following up with each client one by one, you're never gonna do it. It's never happening. You're never sitting down and say, hey, I met that person last year. Let me send him a text message. Never happening. I don't know any realtor who does that. What you want to do is you do want to put something in your calendar where you are following up a mass. Okay, so you're following up all your clients in one day, right? So this is more productive, more efficient. Number 1, holiday giveaways. Come on, like Christmas is coming in, Thanksgiving was just here. Did you do anything for your clients? And it does not have to be only for clients. It can be for clients, it can be for prospects, it can be for family, friends, it can be for anyone, right? Number 1 is you can go around, have them come pick up their pies from your house. You don't have to drive to each person. Just call them, text them, hey, I got some gift for you. You can pick it up from this restaurant, whatever restaurant is close by to them. If you know someone there, just leave their gift there and someone come and pick it up. Simple as that. Or this is my favorite, is holiday parties. But now there's so many holiday parties that people don't know where to go, really. But what you can really do is, if you, for example, a Muslim, an example for Muslim, because I mostly work with Muslims, is on Eid, you can put a small booth outside a mosque. A great place to network. So, and mosques very happily give you a space. So what you do, you make some small pies, some pastries, biryani, or anything, and then I missed your biryani last time, so that's what's keep coming back. So what you want to do is that you put a booth up there and you just give free biryani to all the people who just prayed, and then that biryani also have a sticker on top of it with your name. Or during the whole month of Ramadan, you can go outside the mosque and just give it to everyone who's there. It's also a good giveaway. It's kind of puts you as a community ambassador, good faith. It just comes with all the benefits.
Also, Christmas is coming up, like people go to church. So at the
There you go.
church as well, you outside of church, you can also do something there as well.
Any holiday,
Yep.
especially religious holidays, are the best time.
Around that time anyways.
Yes.
No one's going to be mean to you.
Nope.
Oh my God, yeah.
Everyone is happy. Yeah. And if they don't like you, they will just pass by you.
Exactly.
Yep. They don't get your biryani, whatever, right? Right? So that's number 1. Number 2 is your monthly newsletters. Now, once you have to use a CRM for this, okay? Add your people to your CRM. There are really good CRMs. Let me help you with setting up yours. You can actually set your CRM on your phone. So if you get a contact, you can just add it on your phone. It automatically goes to your CRM. It's that simple. Yes, you can set those things up. I don't care. You use MailChimp. You can use Go High Level. You can use Follow Up Boss, whatever, right? KV Core, you can set that up too. You just have to connect your form or your phone with your CRM. There are a ton of integrations. Most people just don't know how to do it. It's a little technical, but I can help you with it. So every time you save something on your phone, this goes into your CRM. And then you can tag them personal. And you can tag them a client. You can tag them as prospect. You can tag them anything you want. If you guys are getting the social media thing from me, I'll also give you the CRM. It comes with the app. So monthly newsletters. Monthly newsletter does not have to be about real estate. I'll actually say, please don't make them about real estate. They're super boring. No one reads them, and they just sit there. My open rate is between 35 to 45% open rate with my newsletters. How we get that? We talk about the community. We talk about the fun events coming in. We talk about us, right? So for example, you did a great event. You want to take those pictures, put it on your newsletter. Tell people, hey, we did this great event, and if you miss it this time, come next time. And then, so what you want to do on the newsletter is, it's not an email. Email is focused on one topic. On a newsletter, you want to put 3-4 different sections that is for different target audiences. Not everyone is interested in events. Not everyone is interested in your life. Not everyone is interested in listings, right? This is my structure of a newsletter, which is number one, we put a very nice image on top. So whoever opens it, they get to see you in a very cool luxury way. Number two, a short paragraph of what you're going to get in the newsletter. And then afterwards, a little bit about the real estate market, what's going on this month, what's going to happen next month. Then we jump into your ideologies, your leadership thought. For example, you are big on women empowerment. You are big on, I don't know, different things that's going on in the world. Just one small paragraph on your thoughts, if you feel okay with that. I'll tell you, controversy makes you viral. So, but you don't want to be too controversial. But yeah, so if you're someone who does women empowerment, put that in there. You find a great blog or a great YouTube video on how to decorate your home during Christmas. Put that in there. There's a great event happening in National Harbor. Put that in there. And then all recipes, put that in there. And then you say, oh, by the way, also, I have an open house coming up this Friday. If you want to come by, just swing by. And then you put that in there. So you kind of mix it for everyone, right? I personally love to read newsletters, right? So for example, I love to read Forbes newsletter every morning, but it's like they have like 20 sections. I'm not reading all of them. I know I'm interested in AI and innovation. I'm interested in business section. So I just go straight to that section, right? You want your people to give them different taste so they know when they see your newsletter where they're going. They just want to see all the events that you have suggested, right? That's number one. Number two on your newsletter is your subject line. It matters a lot. Your open rate of any email depends on your subject line, okay? Now, if your subject line is, here's the August newsletter, come open me, no one's gonna open it. Everyone hates it. If your subject line is, house market is 35% above from last year, no one is opening this, okay? So we make it a little bit more interesting that it has to be a little mysterious, okay? And I did this for someone, you already know him, but I did it for him, which is we send a message and the newsletter subject line was something like this. Hey, we got something really hot for you. You should definitely check it out and you're gonna remember me forever. And that was the newsletter. And then we send it out and he got a reply. He's like, dude, you got me excited because I was thinking there was like some girls or ladies or something on there. And then I open it and then there was a beautiful house that was also very hot, looks beautiful luxury house. So you don't really just go off the topic. It has to, whatever you say is in the subject line has to be in there, but you can actually make it a little bit more mysterious and people will open it. And people will actually reply, you say, you got me. That happens all the time. And that's a great way to be remembered. Last but not least is anniversary follow-ups. If you can, on CRMs, you can do automations, which is if you're saving people the day they bought the house, you can actually add that with the contact and set up an automation that when this day comes in, send them an email, say, hey, happy first year anniversary. You bought the house with me last year. I just want to check in, how's everything going? And that's it. That's an email that goes out every year to them automatically. You don't have to do anything, okay? But not least, that's me, also an AI image, but kind of looks closer to me, this one, I
You
think.
look like you're in modeling or something in that picture.
I wish. This is the close one, I think. Scan this. I'm giving 30-minute free consultation to everyone. So if you want to, we can talk about you, see where you're lacking, give you some strategies. And if you need help, I'd be happy to offer you some more consultations.
And your prices, if anybody does want to use you for these marketing strategies, these marketing skills, do you have a brochure of that, or you would just email it? They can reach out to you directly?
They can reach out to me directly. I will talk to them. It's very customized. We work with you, so tell us what you need to be done, what needs to be done. I personally not taking any clients. I'm only doing consultations for next whole year because we're just extremely busy, but I can take consultations. So consultation means I will sit with you, I'll tell you what to do, how to do it, and I will check back every month with you if you have done it. So we'll coach you, we'll consult you, we'll tell you what needs to be done, and then that's it. All right, and that's all. Any questions for me?
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Awesome.
Thank
Very
you.
unique
Great,
Thank
great
you, thank you.
info.
Thank you.
What is your if someone wants to reach you, is your phone number on here?
My phone number is not here, but just scan this and
Okay.
just book a consultation, and then I will see you on the consultation.
Okay.
Awesome.
I get so many spam calls
I know.
at this point that I don't pick up anyone's call. My mom has been calling me this whole time. I'm like, you are the biggest spammer. Like, you call me like 10 times a day. You need to stop. Like, I'm going to put you on a do not disturb list. All right, guys, but that was all. If you have any questions, please let me know.
Thank you so much, Umair. We
course.
really appreciate you.
Thank
It was a
you,
great
Mary.
class.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yay, thank you. Thank you.